for the hero.
Okay.
Because then he gets the 2-second shield crash.
I think this is important. This is a unique experience, so we should talk about it. I'm focusing my attention on it
Thank
too
you for
because
validating your likes.
I would.
Then he gets the
I honestly
2-second
don't understand a lot of things about this hero. I think this is important. This is a unique experience as well. And because I'm focusing my attention on the other interactions with the work, I honestly don't understand a lot of things because there's no way they practice this. I know teams aren't really scrimming in the middle as well. And because the tournament itself.
Yeah.
Are you really?
I know there was a lot, despite the fact that this has happened in a previous tournament. I know teams were surprised that we still got a patch through, and a patch that introduced a new hero.
Exactly.
So I think there was no way a lot of teams were expecting
it's
this
a
to go
gutsy
down.
call.
Yeah.
To just go for it as Bushi, by the way, not going for Maelstrom or anything. Kind of a cool build though, the Ags, even if he gets lassoed. Toss out hits.
Yeah. So he goes to SNY. Do you think he goes like the really satanic kind of build? Rolling Thunder actually stopping Fada and Mineski in the back line. That disrupts everybody. The Ice Shards is going to hold these people in. And now he managed to get right in the middle of everything with Zobal landing onto, and they're going to finish off the Bloodseeker pretty easily. Get the Glow Sack on a puppy. That's 4 down. I have no idea if Ice meant for that to happen.
That was unbelievable.
The Rolling Thunder hitting Fada while he's trying to get the initiation on everybody else.
The entire team in the back line.
Oh.
He got the entire team in the back line. Just repeatedly rolled back and forth.
You know what the best part is? It could have been so much worse. Because if he actually, because the Ice Shard's ball combination is absolutely amazing. And the Ice Shard, they didn't quite get the combination there, but it still was disruptive enough.
That looked just absurd.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure people are banning this from now on.
He completely stopped the App Store from being able to do anything.
Yeah.
The App Store just got ping-pong.
He was like, oh, great. Don't get to play my hero.
He's just like, good. I guess I'm just tossed up into the air.
I am now the pinball simulation.
That was so cool.
And look at that roll in. Oh, that was no way that was in front.
Then he blinks in and catches everybody else.
Yeah.
So they can't even help Fada with the follow-up. That is awesome. All right, so Mushi, they got the Aegis, by the way, during this time that we saw the replay.
And to the tier 2, so they did everything super fast.
Yeah, full pipe, by the way, picked up now by the Pango. Our man of the match. Everyone very curious to see him as BKB is completed on the Ace. Gonna go for an SNY for himself next, but it is now a 5,000 gold lead for Mineski. Radiance just picked up by mid-1.
So, looking at this game with the Bloodseeker, it's got to feel pretty underwhelming, right?
He's trying to get the Rupture off, but he threw it off like as an afterthought.
Yeah.
And the Blink Dagger, I think, is largely negating this issue.
I mean, I think just overall, right, the fact that we have an Aghanims build on the Gyrocopter making super tanky alongside the SNY, the fact that we've got this sustained build from the Pango, it just seems like it's so hard for this Bloodseeker to ever get enough damage in these fights to kill one person. Yeah. And if you can't kill one person, then you're not going to get that heal, and then you can't just keep on fighting.
I mean, I want to see what a fight looks like when Fada doesn't get bounced.
Yeah, and nailed the moment he blinks in.
Yeah, because the initiation is going to matter so much for both teams. If they can get the burst off, which is hard too because of the Omni, but if you can get the burst off, and you get a Rupture, just immediately blow up a target, then things are a little bit different.
Well, there's yet another target that can't really be blown up. Moon picks up the Aeon Disc for his Omni Knight.
Yeah, they're making it so this hero is like pure utility.
And he's got the 90 damage too, so he is definitely a threat when it comes to right-clicking as well.
It's like pure utility on this Pango and this Omni Knight. Everyone's like tanky as a result.
Yeah.
They might even decide to go for the high ground here. Yeah, Secret.
6k gold leads and Mineski.
What's your response here? They've got a BKB on this Batrider, so you have to be careful. Bushi can just get dragged back.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to try and pull him as far as possible. The Rolling Thunder is going to come through. The BKB from the Batrider will protect him, but Ice able to get a good roll in. Is trying to go for a Minwan right now, but finally Mushi does end up going down. Minwan is now going to turn against Ice. He's actually sent back to base by Puppy, so he will return in a moment, especially with Pango being knocked up in the air by the Torn. He's going to be able to get her out of range with that one while Mushi goes for Ace. is going to be able to bring him down. Puppy's going to be up next. Mid one back into the fight, but all these heroes are far too healthy from Mineski for him to be able to do much, especially if they lose more. Yapzor needs to be able to get a good Echo Slam in. Finally gets one, but it's only on the ice. And they walk out of the silence. Finally gets the Fisher down, but mid one is going to be able to take down at least one. Now Fana is going to be in some trouble. Pull back right as he was about to land with shield crash. Ice is quite low. Mid one is playing in and out of this team fight. He knows his heroes are low, and all he has to do is pick and poke at them until they finally fall. Now the silence is going to go in. Mid one committing a little bit more on the blue sheet. Here comes the boat. Oh no, the shield crash and then to finish him off the flood rate. It meant that mid one dies so quickly. He's going to stay alive. The heal comes out from Moon just in time, and Ice has Ace at his mercy. He's going to be stunned up by Yapzor. Torrent follow up, but no, he actually jumps out of that one. Goes under, links right on top of him. Hits him, and PP's on his way out. You can't stop that one, Yapzor. Moon keeps on making his way away. Mushi protecting Moon just like Moon protected Mushi, and he's just going to need that protection too to repel. Protecting him against his magic damage. Bonic gonna keep on trying to chase him as much as possible here. Slowing him down with the sticky napalm, has a blink dagger up, so he'll just keep on chasing here. But Moon will be able to heal him up a little bit more. That's why Mushi's going to turn and fight. But the distance, a little bit of separation here, but now Bona's going to be slowed down. The homing missile's going to hit him. He needs to set back from the Chen, but it's not going to happen fast enough. Mineski with the long crawl here at the bottom lane, and will go right back to taking those objectives.
Yeah, with 2 heroes dead now, it lasted so long that the Batrider was able to use his BKB again, but it's not going to matter as Mushi.
There's going to be another Rolling Thunder up in a second here. Puppy already blocked in by the Ice Shards. They do manage to give at least the Rupture onto Pangolier, but can they do anything to him? He's already got the reduction as well as the heal coming in from Moon. The reduction finally wears out, the silence lands, but the Rupture is now going to fade, and they haven't been able to kill the Pangolier, so he's going to be able to back out with the rest of his team. Bada TP'd into the shrine, thinking maybe he would grab someone from behind, but doesn't have the lasso yet. And Mineski still going to be playing as a unit. Moving now towards that mid lane. Jab's going to be kind of by himself. Missed the Ice Shard's damage on Yapzor somehow. So Yapzor gets to blink away before the punch.
That's going to be a shrine though, and now a 15k gold lead. This Pango pick proving to be brilliant. Winter, you were correct. This Bloodseeker not doing nearly enough against this Pangolier, who's decided to just go for a complete tank up.
Ice just looking towards that back line. He's just kind of having a guess, having a gander, looking for any heroes that may be sticking around this tier 2. After all, it's only a 60-second cooldown. He does go for the extra strength, so posing to be even tankier is going to go for the Lincoln's next, so that'll mean even if mid one wants to try and get the Rupture on Ice, he won't be able to do so.
This is so tanky. They are, right now, Secret are having such a hard time killing anybody. You saw when Yapzor went in with the ulti, they weren't able to bring anybody down as they're going to run into Puppy. Ninja Boogie going to get the last hit for that one as Secret in full retreat mode. Nobody wants to get glimpsed here. They might even decide to go for the other shrine. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Got the 50 movement speed talent now for the gyrocopter, and you like look how fast he runs naturally. I'm not sure how Bloodseeker is going to be able to keep up with him. Like, these heroes have to be so low. He has to get so much movement speed out of his thirst just to be able to try and target this this gyrocopter in these team fights once. He can't even do that yet because he doesn't have BKB.
Moon pushing in this mid lane has built very correctly in this
Smoke
game.
through, they're going to go behind this tier 2 tower because they do have the vision, and if they kill Yapzor, they know there's no way that Secret can really win the team fight.
Trying to glimpse him back. Just a little bit too late, and Secret have their own ward spotting this out, but they're going to lose the tier 2 tower mid. So for Secret, what's the play here? You've got a BKB completed on this Bloodseeker. That's a huge pickup for him. Imagine that's one of the better ways to deal with Mineski's lineup. But the gyrocopter can just kind of stand toe-to-toe, can't he? He's got 2100 health, a full butterfly. Mushi is incredibly farmed in this game.
Yeah, I think the problem is you're one item behind, right? Like, you had to have BKB to threaten the gyrocopter, but then once the gyrocopter gets butterfly, then he doesn't really care about you as much.
Yeah.
So you had to have kind of MKB by this chance, and he's actually going to go for a blade mail instead.
Try to reflect some of that Gyro's auto damage against him with that Aghanims. And it looks like Mushi Lincolns? Double Lincolns makes it so annoying for them to play against.
Yeah. No lasso opportunity. Get good ruptures in. Can't catch people on the way out with the X.
Yeah. And Aether Lens is completed by this Omni Knight, who continues to just go full utility in this game. And that Aeon Disc makes it so that he is the least attractive target out of everyone on this team.
A little bit surprised that he didn't go for maybe a little bit of damage after he's gotten all of this.
His team is
the Aether Lens.
dealing way more than enough damage.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he's just playing the positional game. I really like Moon's build. That Yule Scepter was quite nice. You saw in that fight when Yapstar goes to the jump in, he just got Yule, so there's no follow-up.
Smoke up from Secret. This could be one of the last team fights here in this best of one.
Yeah. Puppy showing mid, but you need a big echo. Yapstar is 0, 2, and 7 right now. Secret just haven't been able to make any sort of plays.
Lone Skeleton walks into the Roshan pit.
Making their way up. They still have a pretty good combo with this Batrider BKB pullback, and mid one also has a BKB. Turned off his Radiance for a quick second. Trying to hide the fact that they were there.
Both teams trying to check out the Roshan pit, make sure that the other one team is not trying to snipe it.
Skeleton battle. There's a DD now too.
Who's gonna pick that one? Got it.
Pango has... Oh, he's gonna pop the ulti. Just get in there.
Yeah, he's trying to go for some of these heroes. Won't be able to get it. Now the pullback actually, and they'll nail Body. Just keeps on pouncing around, making sure that Secret can't really get the rescue Body. He's gonna be able to get the lasso in now, but the repel's already down on Ice, so he will still be kind of protected. They put him up on the high ground, but he can easily get back down. He does have a swashbuckle to be able to get to low ground, dodging that silence. The Guardian Angel protects him for a time as well. Moon just playing in the trees, making sure he can't be targeted. What a great nice shot. All these in, and now the jump forward with a snowball. They're gonna be able to finish off all three of these heroes. Ice. Actually, Ace might be able to get out with the BKB teleport. Barely makes it.
Yeah, kind of cancel his TP.
Oh, the Aether Lens Yule Scepter managed to snag him on the high ground. He's going to be slowed down enough for Ice to be able to pick up that kill. 3 dead from Secret. A high ground push imminent for Mineski.
And when he goes for the Rolling Thunder with that Lincoln's, they can't really do anything about him.
Yeah,
he just creates all the space in the world, gives them everything. They have perfect vision. This is going to be, at minimum, a second set of racks. They might even just go for the Megas here, and that is indeed what they're going to do. And they're just going to call it. Ooh. That is Pango.
That is indeed.
That was cool. Super glad you got a lot about that hero.
And that is also Secret taking